Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Sebastian Slogan with Nature Unplugged, where we are all about wellness in the digital age. I'm super excited to introduce our dear friend and colleague, Kelly Sloan, who's going to be talking about the 10 essentials.
Great. The 10 Essentials is helpful for anyone that's trying to get outside. I'm going to present some helpful tools. Hey there, folks. I'm Kelly, and I'm an outdoor expert. I'm here with Nature Unplugged to talk through the 10 Essentials. When I get ready for a day outing, I think about leave no trace principle number 1, plan ahead and prepare. Whether I'm going for a visit to my local park, I'm going maybe on an overnight camping trip, I use these 10 essentials to help me plan. For shorter outings that have easy access to urban spaces, you can decide what's an acceptable level of risk to leave behind, or maybe you take more things with you. That's up for you to decide, but I pack extra when I plan to be outside longer, or perhaps there's more people with me, or maybe I don't know the area or the weather as well. Let's take a look at those 10 items together. The 10 Essentials is a list of items you should pack before heading out into nature. Here's that list: navigation, illumination, sun protection, first aid kit, a repair kit, fire, shelter, food, water, and clothing. Essential number 1, navigation. When we're thinking about navigation, let's review the plan before we go and let others know where we'll be. Bring a map that will help you find landmarks along the way, and check it often to compare what you see around you to the map. If you're using an app, download the map you plan to use before heading out and practice following along before you go. And definitely have a plan for if your technology fails. Essential number 2, illumination. Be thinking about what kind of light sources you might bring with you. For example, you can use a lightweight flashlight, you can use the light on your phone, but definitely bring a backup battery source. Or you can find a headlamp at your local hardware store or an outdoor store. Essential number 3, sun protection. Use sunscreen and lip balm with an SPF of at least 15. Apply it early in the day and reapply often. You can also bring clothing that can protect you, like sunglasses, a hat with a brim, or a lightweight jacket to protect you from the sun. 10 Essentials number 4 and 5, first aid kit and repair kit. A good first aid kit contains items you know how to use to treat minor injuries like scratches, cuts, and blisters. But fill it with enough items that provide initial care as you're waiting for help for more serious injuries. Consider bringing bug repellent and anti-itch cream too. In your repair kit, bring what you need to fix your gear or improvise repairs to broken items along the trail. A pocket knife or a multi-tool, repair tape, and paracord are also useful and all-purpose. Essential number 6, fire. If you plan on having a fire, make sure to store matches or a lighter in a reusable plastic container. Plan so that you won't need an open fire, but be prepared to build one in an emergency. And if you plan to do some delicious outdoor cooking, make sure you carry a stove with you and an adequate amount of fuel. Essential number 7, shelter. This can be a lightweight tarp with tie-outs to use for sun protection, shelter needed to weather a storm, or an unexpected overnight. 10 Essential number 8, food. Bring more food than you'll think you'll need. If you're out longer than expected, then you'll have the calories you need for both energy and warmth. Essential number 9, water. Drink plenty of fluids, even in cold weather. Use a lightweight, unbreakable container with a secure lid. I recommend bring what you need and then some for yourself, if yours spills, or for others if they're in need. While water intake is individual, it's important to drink to thirst. On average, most people drink a liter an hour. That's 8 ounces every 15 minutes. Make a plan at home for how much water you need before you leave the house, as not all trailheads have a water source. Essential number 10, clothing. Temperatures can change even on a single outing, so pack beyond the minimum. Be prepared for a change of conditions like warm days and cool nights with rain. Here's how I fit it all into my pack. I bring many of the same items on each adventure and rarely use some of them, but I am always stoked to have them when I need them.